So I would say, without a shadow of a doubt, coming on a tour, I said tour, not a trip. Coming on a tour with the real South Africa is extremely beneficial. It's extremely beneficial. It took us years to get this information and to put this thing together, and then to have so many people come through our portal as tourists. Trust me, some of them are like, well, okay, I'll come. I'm like, that's fine if you do. If you don't, that's okay. Or we have a lot of people, and there's too many of our people. They get here, they book a ticket, they get a hotel, they think it's hot. Which there's a lot of hotel brands that you have no clue in what's actually here. You just going by what somebody said, and you will pay for something, and you be like, man. And sometimes I'm thinking, wow, they would have went with us. They could have got got it.
Yeah.
Because everything is upgradable. It's the real South Africa. This is kind of what we do.
Yeah.
We're not braggadocious, but we have put that work in. We put in a lot of work, and we brought a lot of people. And there's a lot of people who go back and forth right now. I got a 5-year plan, I got a 4-year plan, and they're actually working that plan to those that actually just showed up a few weeks ago. I think about Marcus and Brandy. They came on the tour.
They actually 2 years.
Yeah, they came, but they came before us.
Yeah, they did mention
that
they
came
went
to Cape Town.
They didn't use our services, and they said Cape Town was okay, but it wasn't for them. They knew they kind of wanted to live in South Africa. Their story is very similar to ours, if I have to be honest. We obviously came to Johannesburg first and only stayed a couple days, and then we spent 2 months in Cape Town, but we still chose Johannesburg. They obviously chose Johannesburg too, but when they came on the real estate tour, that's when they actually started to formulate their plan, to put things in place, to set goals, to determine how they were going to get rid of their house, how they were going to get rid of their belongings, which visa they were going to get. And they did all those things. We do have a book that assists you with those things. You guys can get that on the website. That's the first step too. But even in the book, it still says you need to come on a visit. We're never going to get away from that. But they did all those things, and they're here. It took them 2 years, but they're here. But they're here. So
they seem pretty happy.
But they're here.